Why did I find an eyeball on the ground? In the last episode, we lost Nazamil to racism, of course. I don't know what they were trying to go for because honestly, it does not make me more sympathetic to the people because the girl quite literally saved their lives. And the fact that that guy was gonna shoot her, like, I was rooting for Alphen to kill him. I don't know if they were trying to be sympathetic. If they were, they failed.
Look, there's someone over there.
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Ah, damn.
Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Why are you looking at us like you mad?
Are you going to kill us now?
What the?
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
What are you talking about, lady? Calm down.
It's not like that.
Lies! I know who you are.
Did you take your pills?
The blazing sword of Dana is here to oppress us. And if we fight back, we die. I've heard it all.
Honestly, if I was Alphen, I would actually ride with that.
No, listen.
I forgot to put cat ears on Shion. Because I never really used her in the Asuna outfit from the SAO crossover, so I decided what better time than to use it now.
I never should have come here. I'm leaving.
Bye, bitch.
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in. I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Vicente.
I kind of want Volron to come back. I want these people to know what real oppression looks like.
You've been looking a bit blue these days.
Everybody hates him, Law.
You know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
Oh, that's what you was talking about.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Oh my god.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Nies, isn't it?
I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
Because they were being fucking stupid.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
I love Law so much.
Even so, I should have handled it better.
No.
I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
Damn, Dohonly, you keep dropping truth bombs.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. Don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Shion?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
Damn.
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
Oh my god.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is. Enough! Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a rennet.
Kick him out.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim, I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe.
Oh my god, can we just kill them?
The blazing sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people.
Kick him out or kill him, I don't care which one.
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Bro, I would not have the patience to be a JRPG protagonist. I would not have the patience.
It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but don't worry.
What the? So you just appear and reappear whenever you want to, huh?
Nazamil, where have you...
Be patient, just for a little longer.
You little shit.
I want to talk...
Wow, she's trolling.
Nazamil was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
She's doing something.
Was she actually watching us the whole time?
If she was, she's a dick. Why did I find an eyeball on the ground?
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Cisloden.
Am I just going back to all the realms that we already helped already in the main game?
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Why are we doing everybody's job for them right now?
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamil will come back here.
She's still here. I know that girl didn't run that far already.
Oh, Hootle? Did Hootle do something?
Oh, no, it's fine. I was just surprised to see him appear out of nowhere. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Shion, Do you still have some of your anxieties from when you had your thorns?
I did not even think about that. That would be an after effect of having it for so long.
Well, for what it's worth, you're always welcome to hug me, or even just lean on me, whenever you want. You too, Rinwell.
All right, now I'm jealous of both of you. You want to know something about the guy, the Renin Lord that we had to fight here in the original game? I feel like he would have been a better final boss than Volron. That guy had the hardest boss fight in Tales of Arise, by far. Damn, what happened to him? Hey, wake up, you okay? He had too much to drink. Oh, he's just drunk. Okay. He's fine. The alcohol will keep him warm.
Hey, you there.
I think I remember this NPC. Is that disrespectful to call somebody an NPC?
A pal of mine left town and I haven't heard from him since. It's been 3 whole days.
Are you seriously sending me to go and find Jeff?
Later.
Boy! Kisara, your animation distracted me. I would have dodged that.
Someone's there. It's a Renin. And he appears to be injured.
Bro, the way that the ice looked, I thought you was naked. Oh yeah, I forgot she could do this in the original game.
Thanks a lot. I went to gather herbs, but I got injured and couldn't move.
Oh, he's dark-skinned. Bro, I thought my screen was tripping balls just now. I thought that the saturation got turned up to 5 million.
Can you walk? Let's go back to town together.
No, I can't go to Sisloden. They kicked out all the Renins. I'm going back to my hideout in the mountains. Tell him thanks for me.
I never would have imagined his friend's a Renin.
It's no wonder he turned to us.
I wonder what their connection is.
I'm sure he can explain more.
Yeah, okay, I'll believe that a Renin twink can survive out here.
Thanks, you helped a lot. I guess people weren't joking about you being a hero.
Oh, so the rumors didn't reach this place yet, I guess.
It bothers you, doesn't it? Being called a hero.
I mean, damn, Alphen, what do you want to be called? I mean, you don't want to be hated, but you also don't want to be, like, seen as a hero either. You just help somebody. You could be someone's hero, man. Damn. Stop being an emo.
Since we came all the way to Sislodia, why not check out Calaglia too?
Yeah, we're just going back to all the places that we liberated in the original game. It's good to see how much all this stuff has progressed, but I don't think that going to these places should have been a part of the main story, though. Or at least the main focus. I think they should have just added new locations.
Well, if it isn't the blazing sword, and law too.
Where did you get a t-shirt from in this time period? You know, nah. With all the stuff that Renins be wearing, I shouldn't even be asking this question.
Just call me Alphen.
But that's no way to speak to our hero and savior.
Alphen, listen, I know you don't like it, but you gotta appreciate this more than being called a murderous monster.
Hey, what's going on? It looks like the construction's on hold.
You know how the Crimson Crows are in charge of reconstruction? Well, they've been busy lately, which means the repairs on my house are taking forever. My family's tired of waiting so long.
I swear, if you send me to go and get materials...
We could make some progress if we at least had materials, but those damn Zoogles...
Something's bothering you again.
People rely on us because we're heroes. We just drop everything to help them because it's expected of us. Is that really the way it should be?
I learned from Goblin Slayer that the little stuff can be important. So I'm not saying that I don't want to help the people. I'm just saying that it's like annoying to have to keep dropping everything to go and do this shit. Like, I don't want you to think that Tales of Arise is like a bad game or anything. I'm just saying that it's like, it's not a bad game. It's just that it does a lot of stuff that I kind of wish it didn't do. Like, I mean what I said, I love the characters, but it's just that like why are we just going to the same places that we already unlocked in the previous game? And I mean, and like right now we're literally just going through and doing like side quest stuff for the main story.
Later.
Everything we need is here.
Hopefully this will help the reconstruction start again.
You're lost in your thoughts again.
It was probably the blazing sword they needed, not me.
People who know you see you.
Oh my god, is he depressed?
Back, are ya? How did it go?
It's nighttime, and you asked us during the day.
It should be all taken care of.
Oh, wow, that's great. I knew I could count on the blazing sword. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
His name, you could say Alphen.
The blazing sword until the bitter end, huh?
Wow, he is really depressed.
I wonder what he would have done if I'd turned him down.
He probably would have been disappointed that you couldn't help him.
But I can't help everyone. It's like I'm doomed to fail them. Sometimes I think Volron was right.
I mean, I agree with you.
Is this my only choice? Drop everything every time someone needs help? Is that even me anymore?
Dude, we get tired of doing that in real life. You know what? If that was intentional, these writers are actually kind of genius. We're gonna make them do a bunch of stupid, busy work, bullshit, stupid side quests, and we're gonna force them to do it. And they're gonna hate it so that they'll understand exactly what Alphen is feeling. You know what? I gotta clap them up for that. That's really good that was on purpose.
I talk to Nazamil like I'm some sort of role model. But look at me. What future?
Alphen.
I knew it would be like this if I came to the city. Why did I agree to come?
Alphen. Why did you save me?
Oh shit.
Was it just because you were a hero?
No, of course not. That's not it.
Yeah, you gotta trust Shion to give you the real questions.
You chose to fight because you had a reason, right? Regardless of what that reason may have been. Don't forget that you have friends, that there are people who can help guide you. That's part of the reason why I wanted you to come here with me. It's because I wanted to help remind you of that fact.
God, Shion is best girl for real.
From what I remember, there should be someone in this city who can help you in ways that the rest of us can't.
Doc.
Oh, Doc! I forgot about him. He was friends with Alphen when he was still, like, the guy in the mask. I forgot about him, but I think he got a new hairstyle.
You're looking good, Doc.
You aren't looking too good yourself, though.
Damn, Doc.
So everyone comes to you asking for your help.
You still got that thing in your hand?
Renans hate me without question, while Danans call me a hero. Who in the world am I?
How many hands do you have?
What the fuck?
Well, I have 2.
And how many things can you hold at once with those 2 hands?
I can think of a lot of things. Shut up.
You think the blazing sword can hold hundreds or thousands of things at once just because he's a hero? Nonsense. All they see is the legend. They can't tell the difference between Alphen the person and Alphen the blazing sword. That's your real problem, isn't it?
Look at this old man dropping some good-ass wisdom.
Remind them that you only have 2 hands.
Are you saying I should abandon people even when they're asking for my help?
No, Alphen.
You want to help everyone. That's a great mindset, and there's nothing wrong with it. However, in order for you to meet everyone's needs, you would have to grow 1,000 hands. No, even 1,000 wouldn't be enough. You'd still miss something, and the people would still complain.
You can't please everybody, Alphen.
You are the one who decides, Alphen. Not the people, not the blazing sword, but you.
My God, good shit, Doc.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the blazing sword, you know.
He's about to tell you all to go fuck yourselves.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renan Lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to fight, to help those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong.
Explain yourself before they get confused.
I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
I mean, you could be a human and a hero at the same time.
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
Listen, bitch.
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can.
But y'all gotta pick up the slack too.
You're saying you'll be a hero who helps when you're truly needed.
Yeah, that's understandable.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden.
Exactly. Y'all need to stop being so damn lazy.
Eventually, you'll be gone. Just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end.
Damn, throw some nihilism in there, why don't you? Damn.
We need to learn to fend for ourselves and not rely entirely on you. Or on any individual, for that matter.
Exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us.
Pull out your bootstraps and do it yourselves. Damn.
From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine.
There you go. Okay. This bitch.
Thanks.
Oh, the proud wife in the back. Aww.
What do you want to do next, Alphen?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
That's right.
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Ulzebek.
Oh, God. But, okay, I can understand doing this in Niez because that's really where shit started hitting the fan. But it's like, I don't know about going every place to place like that now. What the fuck? Why has he got Alphen's mask on?
Masks?
They left. What was that all about?
Nazamil.
It sure doesn't seem like any sort of festival. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
Nazamil.
The way they didn't seem to be listening to anything brings back some bad memories, huh?
Like Volron.
And those masks.
Yeah, they look just like the iron mask I once wore.
We should find someone who can fill us in.
Nazamil, I hope she's not connected to this, because holy shit.
They're all wearing the same masks. Even the Renans. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? It's useless. What's going on?
This is kind of creepy.
Do these come off?
Removing them should be our last resort. If the masks caused this, who knows what happens if we take them off?
Yeah, with Alphen, he couldn't even take his off. He had to the only way his mask came off was with character development. Bro, our boy's gotta be fun. I can't remember his name though.
Who is it?
Oh, yeah, he is still here.
Bayfon?
Yeah, Bayfon.
What's happening? What was wrong with those people out front?
Well,
don't tell me it's Nazamil.
A while back, some very odd folks showed up in town.
Oh, okay, it wasn't her.
They were all wearing masks, but there were both Renans and Danans among them. That wasn't the weirdest part of the whole thing. Who do you think was leading them?
Who?
Nazamil.
Ah!
What do you mean? How could Nazamil be leading them?
It's exactly as I said. Only one person was wearing a different mask than the others, and it was her. No doubt about it.
Not my emo daughter.
They called themselves Cal Basil.
Cal Basil?
The one path.
Oh, thank God you know about it.
They said they had come to bring peace. However, their methods made that very hard to believe.
I mean, technically it's peaceful. No one's hurting anyone.
They started putting those masks on all the people here, and you saw what happened to them after that.
You mean you couldn't stop them? What happened? Where were the Darkwings?
Bro, if I saw that shit, I'd run too.
Nazamil was using some astral art. It was nearly impossible to resist her.
Damn, Nazamil.
Nazamil told us to be patient a little longer, didn't she?
Is she gonna spread this out to other towns?
Do you know where they were headed?
Shinefall Woods, in Ganeth Harrows.
Back to Ganeth Harrows.
I know it's odd, but when someone asked where they came from, that's where they said their base is.
They're not even trying to hide? Could it be some kind of trap?
It can't be Volron, right? Yeah, I need to see what she was doing.
Phase 1's coming along well. Soon, Phase 2 will come. Everything is going perfectly.
Okay, she's on her villain arc right now. I can see that now.
Just you wait.
Like, Nazamil, I understand the intention, but the method is, it's kind of fucked. So she's in a mausoleum.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
The last thing I care about is those stupid animals at that stupid ranch. Don't bring it up to me ever again. Oh, we're getting some flashbacks.
Nazamil, now! Hurry up and kill him now!
The great and terrible Waterlord relying on the strength of another.
Bro, is she actually working with Volron? Because I know that's Volron.
The hell have I been keeping you for all this time? Do something, Nazamil! Now!
Someone who clings to others' strength is not qualified to wield power or reap its benefits. Die.
So did she get adopted by Volron?
It is just for the strong to dominate over those who are weaker. Being different is meaningless in the face of sheer power.
Oh no.
The one who taught me that still died in the end. The truth is that people will always doubt, hate, and reject anything that's different. Including me.
My emo daughter, don't do this.
1 hour later.
The blazing sword? What are you doing here?
How are you not under mind control?
One of the Snake Eyes not wearing a mask?
So an enemy?
Wait, I don't want to fight. Pretend you didn't see me, please.
Oh, he shook. Okay.
They appeared out of the blue and put those masks on everyone. We fought back, of course, but the kid leading them was too strong. There was nothing we could do.
I'd wondered how Nazamil managed to create an entire organization so quickly.
So she used the power of the masks to take over the Snake Eyes.
Would I be wrong if I said that I'm kind of proud of her for that? Am I a bad influence? I think I'm a bad influence.
What's that sound?
Man, she running a whole lab down here? Dang, Nazamil.
This place, is this where they make those masks?
Oh, she's trying to do it to the whole world.
Shion, wait!
Do you see us?
Nah, she's just been told to push.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Oh.
She got through.
What are you all doing here? What are you trying to accomplish?
We maintain this facility to mass produce and manage suppressors.
Our goal, of course, is world peace.
Dang, so that's what Nazamil meant by be patient.
It's a tool to subdue the wearer's will.
Wearing one makes you a doll, an empty shell. That's their idea of peace?
That is only the initial state. Interference from the wearer's will creates conflict with the suppressor that must be compensated for.
What's that mean?
Eventually, the mind is calmed, and a harmony is reached between the two. Then everyone becomes the same.
Oh lord, that's creepy.
What do you mean, the same?
We mean that we all share the same values, the same thoughts and ideas as the reigning visage.
This is wrong. Controlling minds? Forcing compliance? You can't call that peace.
I mean, it's working.
By interfacing directly with the keystone, the bearer of the reigning visage is able to harmonize even with distant suppressors.
Okay.
The world will be joined as one. All differences will cease to be.
This is a cult.
Alphen.
Alphen? Are you the one called Alphen?
So what if I am?
Nazamil has been expecting you. She waits further within this facility. You may proceed.
Damn, she really has become a supervillain.
We keep having to travel through all these caves and buildings.
I skipped most of the fights because if I did, this video would have taken like 3 hours. I'm not doing that again.
Pretty dreary place. No decorations or anything. Is this Nazamil's room?
I mean, it'd be a pretty cool place to live in for a few months.
They say that a room is a reflection of its inhabitant.
That's kind of a roski, Sarah, damn.
This room. Once, back when I lived on Lenegus, my old room looked a lot like this one. It doesn't contain anything beyond the basic necessities. It's just a place to sleep. Oh.
Are these us?
Who else is it, Alphen?
I wonder if Nazamil drew them.
She's a better artist than me, I'll say it. I would have made stick figures.
Everyone in the Forbidden Zone, and my father who sent me there, all they cared about was my power. I thought that if I did what they wanted, they would accept me.
I'm not Renan. I'm not Danon either. And it was all my fault. It was my fault. I was different.
That literally makes no sense.
I always believed that. I believed there was nothing I could do. But again, I was wrong. It wasn't my fault.
Okay, it's something, at least.
I finally understand that, and I know what I have to do.
That's not something you want to hear at the end of a letter like that.
Because she was treated so horribly for her differences, she thinks she can solve her problems by using those masks to make everyone the same.
My God. It's crazy how much of a switch up she's had.
No matter how hard her life has been, it is no excuse to manipulate people's hearts. We have to stop her. We can't let her do this.
I hope she doesn't die at the end.
But why would Nazamil do something like this? And why now?
She has endured a lot of hardships over the years.
Maybe meeting us set something off inside her.
Man, so she took over an entire organization that used to be hostile towards us, and now she's like mass producing the masks to completely take over the world. And there's a very likely possibility that she will succeed because no one can beat her. Now, I'm wondering why I'm so proud of her for that.